Hello and welcome back. Today I'll be ranking every shotgun in Gamma on the tier list from S to F tier. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for future content. If you disagree with any of my ratings, then come tell me when I'm live on Twitch or here on YouTube. Starting off strong is a TOS 66 and Sawed-Off variant. And by strong I mean not at all. This gun sucks. It has 2 shots, low accuracy and not even any sights to aim the gun. On top of all that, the gun has a lengthy reload with only 2 shells. This gun will definitely go into F tier. Slightly better is the Ithaca Defence, but only slightly. This gun does have a 7 round capacity, but is severely hindered by its slow fire rate and low accuracy. This gun could have been B tier, but it has a really long reload, so it'll go into C tier. Improving on the previous is the Trenchgun variant. This gun is like the last one, but it has a much faster fire rate and reload. It does only have 5 rounds, but I will still upgrade it to B tier. The last variant is the Ithaca Stakeout, and this one manages to be worse than the others. Sure, it doesn't have a long reload, but it has an even slower fire rate than the defense and only has 4 rounds. On top of all that, the accuracy is among the lowest for any shotgun. Therefore this gun will go into D tier. Now for a fun one, the KS-23. I may or may not have been a bit harsh on this gun in the previous video, and I still don't like this gun, but it is nowhere near as bad as I said it was. The reason why this gun is tough to rate is it shoots the extremely powerful 23x75 round, but only has 4 rounds before reloading. So sure, this gun is extremely strong against high health single targets like a Chimera, but a lot of mutants in this game spawn in packs, such as dogs or cats, and they can spawn in packs greater than 4. Reloading mid-fight is not ideal, even if the reload speed isn't the slowest. But due to the power of this gun, I'm going to put it into A tier. Next is the Mossberg 590A1. This gun is very similar to the Ithaca Defence, only having a slightly worse fire rate but 1 more round, so it will go into C tier with the defense. Another similar gun is the MP133. This is another pump action, meaning a slow fire rate and only has 5 rounds. But this gun is still somewhat usable, so it will go into C tier. If you make the MP133 semi-automatic, then you get the MP153. This gun has a faster fire rate, but other than that is practically the same as the 133. But the fire rate was a big issue with the 133, so this gun will go into B tier. Improving further is the Carabineer. Again, it shares a lot of similarities with the 153, but has 1 more capacity and can attach some one-time sights. Therefore, this gun will be further upgraded to A tier. Onto another interesting gun, the Protecta. This gun could probably be A tier, at least on paper. It has a 12 round capacity and a fast fire rate, but the gun is only good while there's ammo in it. This gun has the longest reload time in the game of 22 seconds, so you just have to hope that you don't run out of ammo mid-fight. The Protecta custom variant has a red dot sight, but this doesn't change anything. For these reasons, this gun will be moved to C tier. The RAPTR fixes all the issues with the Protecta. It is a 20 round magazine fed shotgun, which instantly fixes the reload problem. Otherwise, it has a decent fire rate which gets better when upgraded, comes with a laser and can attach some sights, including the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The only downside is the accuracy isn't great, but this won't stop me from giving this gun S tier. Back to mediocre guns is the Remington 870. To be fair, this gun is better than most pump actions, having an 8 round capacity and taking some one-time sights, but is still pump action, so it'll go into B tier. The KS-12 or Saiga ISG is very good. It has a 12 round magazine and the fastest fire rate out of all the non-break open shotguns. You can even take one-time sights, a suppressor, and comes with a laser. I honestly prefer this gun over the RAPTR, and this gun will go into S tier. Slightly weaker is the Saiga Nerd. This gun is also magazine fed, but only has 6 rounds. The fire rate is slightly slower than the ISG, but is still good. It can still take one-time scopes and a suppressor, so will still go into S tier. Same for the Saiga Merc. This gun has 2 more rounds and can take more one-time sights, so will also go into S tier. The SPAS-12 is good. It has 8 rounds and a fast fire rate, but it does have its weaknesses. The gun is singly loaded, leading to long full reloads, and only has iron sights, which aren't the worst. I still think the gun is quite capable however, and will go into A tier. Back to rubbish weapons is both variants of the TOS 106. They shoot the worst shotgun round of 20x70, only having 2 and 4 rounds respectively, but worst of all is the fire rate. This gun is bolt action, making it have the slowest fire rate of all the shotguns. It is magazine fed, but the reload is obnoxiously long. Overall, these guns suck and will go into F tier. The TOS 34 is slightly better, but not much. It is similar to the TOS 106, but actually has decent iron sights. For this reason, it will go into D tier. The Chimera Hunter, however, is chambered in 23x75, which is much more powerful. The gun even has a red dot sight, but it still comes with all the downsides of the regular TOS, so we'll go into C tier. Lastly is the TOS 194, and this gun isn't too interesting. It has 7 shells but is pump action, so suffers from the typical slow fire rate. This gun can be used to get basic tools from hip, but that doesn't mean anything when fighting a Chimera, so this gun will go into C tier. So that was the rating of all the shotguns in Gamma. What do you think? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for future content. If you have any questions, come ask me when I'm live on Twitch or YouTube. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.